Hi guys, thanks for spending time with Tiff today. Please, if you like what you're hearing, please like, subscribe, and by all means comment and please share. Thank you so much for the support that you've given me thus far. So it's Freestyle Friday, so I want to jump right into it. So today, let's talk about grace and mercy. So we're going to talk about grace, mercy, karma, reciprocity, and the seeds that we sow are the very things that we'll reap. So is it that the seeds that you sow is the harvest that you'll reap based on what you've sowed. So again, I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to say that one more time. So today we're going to talk about grace and mercy. We're going to talk about karma and reciprocity. And we're going to talk about so shall the things that you sow, those seeds, is the harvest that you'll reap. And so I say all that to say, when I think about that topic, it really blends in all together, right? You ever thought about folks that, based on everything that they watched happen in your life or they watched you do, that you really didn't get what they thought that you deserved? So I'm going to say that one more time. So the things that it is that folks watched you do or watched happen to you, they felt like you didn't actually get what you really deserved. I done been there a time or two myself and had to accept the fact that there were people that thought that I should have received a stiffer, whatever it is, punitive punishment, whatever it is, more than what it is that I actually deserved. Grace and mercy. I thank God for his grace. I thank God for the grace that it is. When I think about coming up on 50 years old, I think of how I could have looked, my right mind, my health condition, my mental state, my tenacity to live. All those things could have been changed had I not had grace. So I thank him for his grace and I thank him for his mercy. And when I think about mercy, all the things, all the bad choices, all the negative things, all the negative energy that I sent to other people's way, everything negative that I did to anyone, God saw fit, because I choose to believe in God. God saw fit that he would give me mercy. Mercy. Mercy is that thing that it is that no man can actually give to you or take away from you. No man can do that. Right? So when we think about in what do we believe, I talked about that a couple videos back. Only the thing that is greater than you can give you the ability to have mercy based on the things that you've done in your life. Otherwise, then what would it be? It would be karma. It would be reciprocity. What goes around comes around when I mean reciprocity. Or those things, those seeds that you plant, what do those harvests look like as they come back? That's what I'm talking about. So, being grateful for the fact that, hey, listen, I could have gotten more than what it is that I deserved, right? That's the mercy. And the grace is along the way, how things are happening and shaping out as a result, even in spite of my iniquity, right? So I want to encourage you today to know this for sure. Grace and mercy, along with mercy, you absolutely want to have mercy, right? Because we were born of sin, right? If you think about it from a spiritual perspective, we were born into sin, right? So you think about that and you know that the grace and mercy perspective, there was mercy spared on all of our lives. So we know that to be true. And you think about it from a karma and a reciprocity perspective. You think about the negative and positive energy that you give out to others. So what it is that you give out is what it is that will return back to you. And that's really it in a nutshell. So I encourage you today to think about that. What is it that you're putting out and the things that you want to get back? So I guess it's a deposit. You think about a bank account, you put the deposit. Whatever you're depositing is what your withdrawal is going to be. So think about that. Ponder on that. Understand that. Know that for who you are, right? Tomorrow's never promised. I always talk about time waits for no man, and it doesn't. So what does that look like for you? What does your grace and your mercy look like? What is your karma? What have you deposited in? And what kind of withdrawal are you going to make? Think about what does it look like from a reciprocity perspective? What goes around comes around. So it's coming back around. It might not come around today, but it's coming back around. Understand that. So whatever we do in this life, 1, let's make it count. 2, let's be kind to others. Really, it's really about how we can love each other. Really, it's how we want to be treated. It's how we should be treating other people. And that's just real. So I ask you all to be well today. Oh, I want to do one other thing. I do want you to be well, but I do want to share a quote with you. So give me a moment and let me grab this quote because I thought this was so fitting to close out the conversation today. So give me a moment to do that. So I want to share this quote with you as I leave today. Be careful how you treat people. What you do to others has a funny way of coming back to you. So I want you to be well. Take care. Thanks so much for spending time with me today. And I'll see you soon. Bye.